Microsoft Flight Simulator is launching on the Xbox console in a few days' time, including a massive Performance Plus update for the PC. We've got you covered with all the latest Flight Sim news, including the Sim's launch time on the 28th. Welcome to another Microsoft Flight Simulator update video. This is where we bring you each and every week all the important news and updates of the development of this new flight sim. So please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. That way we can tell you when all the important cool flight sim stuff is live. Before we jump in the video, here's a quick word from our partners. Apex Gaming PCs and the Aus Flight Simmer channel have partnered up to create a range of gaming flight simmer PCs tailored to flight simulation pilots in mind. The private pilot and the commercial pilot range has been designed to provide a great frame rates if you are on a budget or if you're an experienced simmer and want to take your simming to the next level. You can even customize to suit your virtual pilot needs. Links in the description below if you want to check out the new range of Aus Flight Simmer PCs, the private pilot and the commercial pilot. Moving straight into the announcement for the week, Just Flight released some more preview shots of their up-and-coming project, the Fokker 28 Fellowship. Just Flight mentioned in their Facebook post this week they have finished majority of the externals of the Fokker, but they still have some way to go of the completion of the software and the code for the aircraft. Just Flight mentioned they will be bringing the variants of the 1000, 2000, 3000 and 4000 of the Fokker 28 in the package. And from the screenshots provided we can see a bunch of liveries will be included. Of course we're going to keep you posted on this one as it's a very exciting project for the new sim. Moving on to the next announcement for the week, and this goes to the team at Orbex this week, announcing their next city landmark pack, which is Mumbai. Mumbai will come with 16 highly detailed iconic buildings and an additional 100 other buildings for medium detail. Orbex has added a bunch of helipads around the city and made adjustments to the shoreline. Custom ortho imaging and terraforming has been used throughout the city landmarks. Mumbai City Pack is set to release on July 23rd, and probably by the time you're watching this on the video, it may already be out directly at the Orbex store. Paraguay announced a while back they will be bringing Edinburgh Airport to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Recently they mentioned and they are expecting to release Edinburgh sometime next week. No information on what features will make this airport package, but from the look of the screenshots provided, Edinburgh looks really high detailed and I'm looking forward for this one. Moving on to this week's releases, and the first one is an aircraft, and Just Flight is in the news again this week, this time their release of the PA-28 Warrior 2 for the new flight sim. After the release of the Arrow and the Turbo Arrow, Just Flight now brings the Warrior to the flight sim. This high-level detailed aircraft comes with a bunch of features including 8 liveries, a bunch of animations including a passenger door, a baggage door, cockpit storm window, sun visor and oil cover. Ground equipment, chocks, tie downs and pushbacks of the tow bar are all included. 4K textures with PBRs with material finishes and reflections. Cockpit comes with its in-house EFB that controls various options in the aircraft. Different aircraft states including cold and dark persistent states are also included, allowing you to go back where you left the Warrior, which is exactly where it happens in real life. A bunch of custom systems and a fully functional IFR compatible avionics suite are included. The Warrior is VR ready and it comes with a bunch of more features, but there's too many to list here. It's pretty a comprehensive aircraft for GA. You can pick up your copy of Just Flight's Warrior directly from the Just Flight store. Again, I'll leave a link in the description below. The next release for the week goes to the team at Field there that releases Raleigh Durham, if I said that correctly, for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Raleigh Durham is located in North Carolina and consists of 2 passenger terminals that see domestic flights from all around the US. Not many features listed with the release of this package, but what we do have is that they said they've got high detailed models, some internal modeling of the terminals, detailed satellite imaging and custom ground markings and detailed textures with a PBR included. You can pick up your copy of Raleigh Durham directly from the Field There store. Again, I'll leave a link in the description below. In the next release for the week, this one from the team over at 29 Palms with their new airport, Mykonos, for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Mykonos Airport is located in the Greek islands and it is visited by many European airlines. With a short runway and picturesque approaches, the airport makes a fun destination to fly. Some of the features included in the package is a slope runway, terraforming of the surrounding areas, high detailed 3D objects, animated apron vehicles, custom hazard beacon lights, custom boat and ships on the island port, and you can pick up your copy of Mykonos Airport directly from the Contrail stores, which is the 29 Palm store. I'll leave a link in the description below. Moving on to this week's development news, and the first one is starting off the week. We were treated with a video about the evolution of Microsoft Flight Simulator. This video really provides great insight on how Microsoft Flight Simulator tech works together to make the sim work, and it does showcase each role that the tech plays of how the sim is actually put together. Highly recommend checking it out as a well put together video, and it really shows the cutting edge of technology that is used to make this sim great. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to check it out. Microsoft Flight Simulator is launching on Xbox Series X and S on July 27th. Once we found the day that the sim was going live on the console, the next question is when on the 27th when it's going live. And we do have that time, which is 8 AM PD time, which is worldwide. For some countries like Australia, we won't see this till the early hours on the 28th. So that's why you may see some places saying the 27th, some saying the 28th. We are expecting to see the Performance Plus version for the PC to be rolled out at the same time. And if you want to avoid big waiting times to download the base pack, which is about 90 gigs plus, you are now available to download that, download the base pack of the sim in Xbox now. But yes, you won't be able to play it until launch date, but you can download the full game on your console. The SDK team this week treated us with a video around the effects editor of the sim. Assuming this video is directed at the software developers, it was a great insight to showcase how the effects will look and work in the new sim. A link in the description below if you wanted to check that out. And we should see more developers bringing particle effects in updates and things like that for the aircraft in the sim after next week's update. And as we go along, we assume this tech will get better and better. But looking forward to it. No updates on the development roadmap this week, which is to be expected when we're just around the corner a big launch for the flight sim. The feedback snapshot wish list has been updated, but feel free to hit the pause button if you want to check it out. But there's no really big updates when it comes to the feedback snapshot, the wish list, and the development roadmap update. But it's there if you want to take a look. In a third-party update, we have seen 9 new airports, 3 new aircraft, and 8 sceneries that either have been launched or have been announced this week around the globe from many different developers or flight sim stores. Over at Microsoft Flight Simulator themselves in the marketplace, we have seen 12 new products this week, one being an A10 from the developers of MS Sceneries, and also Orbex New Zealand Mesh has made the marketplace as well. The other 10 products were all airports. It's going to be a massive week ahead in the world of Microsoft Flight Simulator. We'll be following all the news closely and also streaming both on the Xbox console and PC. So if you'd like to know when our next video or stream goes live, please hit that subscription button and the notification bell. That way you know what we're doing. And we welcome everyone to the console or the PC to join us in our multiplayer shenanigans. Everybody is welcome. We're going to leave you with one of our other Microsoft Flight Simulator videos here. Feel free to check them out, and we will see you over there.